Welcome to my channel, The Secret Garden Tarot. My name is Chelsea, and today I'm going to be delivering a love reading for the sign of Aries. Okay, so I just wanted to start off by saying a few things. If you're Aries, you didn't see the Taurus video, but I kind of deleted my schedule on the readings, so I might just have enough time to do one reading a day. I just wanted to really, this stain, oh well. I just really wanted to get more intentional about each reading, and I have a lot going on right now in my life, and that it was all gonna simmer down soon. I know it will, but you know, I didn't want to just be rushing readings out. You know, I am trying to grow my channel, and I do understand more content, more views, more likes, but I know that the people that I need to reach, I will definitely reach, okay? I'm feeling really good today, high vibrating. I just left the gym a few hours ago, and let me tell you, I started this gym in March, actually, literally a few weeks before the pandemic started, and it was probably the best thing that I could have done this year for really putting love back into myself. And if you know me, I was not a gym person, okay? And really just, you know, once it became more about feeling better and loving myself and not about losing weight, I just fell in love with the gym, how it made me feel, the positive people that brought me there. And really and honestly, because we're talking about love, I'm not just talking about myself, you know, going to the gym and being in that atmosphere and working on myself, because that was one of the things that I was doing to really put love back into myself. It helped me leave a very toxic situation. Like, it really gave me the strength to do it. And you know, I just wanted to ask you today, for my single Aries, what are you doing for yourself to show yourself that you are worthy, that you are loved, that you love yourself? You know, are there any kind of behaviors that you're willing to give up, or any behaviors that you're willing to start to really attract the love that you deserve? I know a lot of people think that the gym is, you know, about physical, but it's really more deeply about mental. You know, I've transformed, and I'm still transforming into a person I never thought I would be. You know, I think clearer. You know, I'm happier. I'm more positive. I battled with depression in the past as well, and it's like, it just really gave me the strength. So I just want you to think about that right now while we're doing the reading, and think about that as the week goes on. Really, what are you doing to make yourself more attractive, not just in the physical, but in the spiritual and the mental as well, right? So I've talked your head off a little bit too much, so let me get into this reading. Holy Spirit, spirit guides, and angels, please help me get a clear reading for the Aries people out there who are single and looking for love. Please use me as a vessel to relay a message to them. So first, I'm going to pull some cards for your energy. Then I'm going to pull some cards for the energy coming towards you. And then I'm going to pull some cards for the potential or possible outcome, okay? Time is fluid, so whenever, in tarot, time is fluid, so whenever you find this message, it is for you. I'm not going to be putting any timestamps on my reading anymore either. It's just when it pops up, click on it if you feel like the title resonates with you, okay? Give it one more shuffle. And you know, if there's something that comes up that you know, may not like, or may not, you know, I don't want to say may not resonate with, but if it resonates with you and it's something that you feel like it's something that you want to change, that's what tarot is for. You know, this is not permanent. It shows you what are the current energies that you're in right now, and how can you change it and grow yourself. And it's definitely for entertainment purposes, but there's so much that you can get out of it for guidance, okay? So Spirit, what? All right. These are 3 cards. All right, so this is coming out. All 3 cards came out. I'm gonna pull one more. Uh-oh, no reversals in here. Oh, too many cards falling out. I'm sorry. One more card for the Aries and their energy right now. All right. So right now, on the bottom of the deck, we have the Judgment. So I feel like there was definitely something that kept coming back around, or a cycle, and it's something that is Spirit is telling you that it's definitely time to release right now. The energy that I see you're in right now is the Five of Pentacles. This is kind of like somebody may be going through this lighting. I'm still trying to get adjusted. Some sort of lack or change, really, and this could be mental, and this could be in your finances. And it could have to do with an ending that happened. Now, I know if there was a painful ending in the past, which it looks like there was, sometimes when these type of situations come into our life, it doesn't just disturb our peace, which it disturbs that greatly. But sometimes that energy, when you get sucked into this kind of Ten of Swords energy, it really has a way of disturbing so much more in our lives. This is why so much I want to say. It's so important to let go of that energy and recognize when it's time to let go. Because when you do not recognize when it's time to let go, or do not let go of energy like this, it starts to have effect and manifests in other ways in your life. It manifests in your life as depression and health and finances, you know, whereas if you could have been on cloud nine and so abundant before you met this particular person, and now you're trying to figure out why you're living paycheck to paycheck. If you don't think that the people in your life have an effect on your bank account, you better think again, because it is so true. Energy is so real, and if you are connected to the wrong type of people, it has a way of manifesting in your life, right? So there is a change. Fives are change for me. There is a change, and there also is a progression, because I have the 5, I have 3, 4, 5 here. So it looks like you are coming out of an injury, like this is ended, okay? So for some of you, it may have ended, or you might be going through this ending. And sometimes I can speak from experience. These endings are not swift and quick. It's an energy that you have to cut away, and sometimes that energy lingers. And so that's why I asked you in the beginning, what are you doing to show the universe that you are ready for love and to put this behind? I feel like a lot of you are doing something, because the 5 of Pentacles comes up, and not just that it's lack or being left out in the cold. It is a card to represent change, that, you know, you are looking in a different direction. You're moving away from that thing that made you feel lack. So that's a good thing. Also, in your energy, I feel like this is why I know you're moving out. We have the 3 of Cups. So you could be focusing on celebrating friendships. This is also, I feel like this is an energy, if you have a good friend around you helping you get through this hard and difficult time. But I feel like to the person that I'm speaking to, you're not trying to stay in this Ten of Swords energy. You know, some people would be moping and woe is me and why did you do this to me? I'm speaking to Aries. So if you know, I mean, you know, right? Aries is not trying to stay down for a long time. And they're definitely not trying to let the person who hurt them see them down for a long time, right? So I feel like this is a spirit of you rejoicing, and what you think about, you bring about. So if your thoughts are turning more positive and more happy, you're going to be bringing more happy experiences into your life. And that's what we have. The last card I pulled is the 4 of Wands. So this could be you getting ready to meet somebody after you finish healing, or whatever you need to do in that process, coming into some sort of twin flame connection, okay? And this could also just be you getting your stability back and getting grounded again and being very happy with where you are, okay? But with the Judgment, I do feel like that something was released. And in releasing that, you learned a very great lesson. With the Judgment card also, sometimes, you know, that you see the bodies at the bottom and the spirits. I just cannot get this to... It's a very beautiful card, but this light is so bright. Okay, here we go. With the Judgment card, the Archangel is blowing the horn, right? And it is bringing these spirits or these bodies out of their graves. And these people here, They represent things that we thought that we've put to rest, things that we thought we've buried within us, right? And they're resurrecting. So if there's any lessons that you feel like are coming back around, or you're being tested again, this is the time right now to really deal with those things and put them to rest and bury them for once and for all. Because the last thing you want to do is bring this kind of energy into a new person or a new situation or a new relationship, okay? So that's good. I'm like, okay. Sound like I talked to my little boy. But look, I feel like somebody needs some mothering and parenting right now. I'm getting that energy, and we all go through it. We've all been there. So I'm going to see what are the energies that are coming towards you right now as you're getting your spirit, mind, body, and soul together. You know, because the goal is to be whole, right? The goal is to be whole. What if there's a person that you really do encounter and you really do like, and somehow you self-sabotage that situation because you are not done healing, or in the healing, you know, have not completed the healing process. All right, Chelsea's talking too much. Okay. Let's see what energies are coming towards the Aries. What energies are coming to? All right. What energies? Okay. All right. Something is going to be revealed here, and there's going to be a decision that you're going to have to make. Okay, okay, let me speak to one set of people first. If you've recently left a situation, and I'm talking like weeks, even a month or two, there's a person that's going to come back around and is coming around to test you. I feel like that's what that Judgment card is. They're definitely coming back around to tempt you, test you, because I kept seeing the Devil card. And this is going to be your greatest test, okay? I feel like this person has come back around many, many times, and which has kept you in this cycle. And for the people that I'm talking to, I feel like that this is going to be the time where the universe is really watching you, okay? Are you putting yourself first, right? Are you sympathizing with a person who hurt you in the past? Because that's not self-love. You know this person did you wrong. You know they don't deserve any sympathy from you. You're allowing them to gaslight you and manipulate you. Are you loving yourself enough to put your foot down and say, I'm putting me first, okay? So that was a specific message. I had to get that out there. This person's going to come back around and tempt you, and the thing is, your happiness is right on the other side, okay? We got the Death card here. You were definitely going through a spiritual transformation, and the last card that came out was the Ace of Wands. If you pass this test, they're coming to really trick you, okay? And get in your head and cause some sort of mental conflict. If you pass this test, you will be able to start something new, or it will be the beginning of something new, like the baby step beginnings of something new, okay? What that is hidden. Whatever that test, I'm telling you, it might trigger you a little, but that's why it's so important right now, while you're alone, to really dig deep in yourself, journal, talk to yourself. It's okay to talk to yourself about the things that really trigger you, and get to the root of those things and really parent yourself, okay? But when that's all said and done, I see you looking really abundant. You're really getting your finances. See, the Five of Pentacles came out at first, but now the Queen of Pentacles is coming out because it's change. You are finally changing. You're transforming. You're going through a very transformative period of you knowing what you need. With the Queen, you got the Queen and the Queen and, I'm about to say the Queen and the King. I saw the King of Cups. Both queens. Queen of Pentacles and Queen of Cups here, all right? This could be an earth sign coming towards you. This could be a water sign, you know, two different people. But this also, I feel like, is the energy of you really putting that love back into yourself, intuitively, I need to slow down, I can't talk, intuitively knowing what you need right now, okay? And I feel like this could be an offer of love, really. And whoever this next person is that's coming into your life is going to be very stable. I don't feel like you're going to need them for anything, but the energy that they're bringing is very stable and grounded, and you can rely on them, okay? They're very rooted in their emotions, whereas the person from the past was very immature, okay? So I feel like you're getting a very mature energy that's coming in, but there is some sort of conflict that could be coming, and it's only coming to test you. I really feel like it's not going to be enough for you to go backwards or even trip up that long. As long as you guys are being grounded and knowing, you know now that this is coming, so you know how to prepare for it. But I do feel like this is a beautiful new beginning that is coming to you after the end of all of this. Nobody likes to hear that they're being tested, but also if you could know, yeah, see, this is somebody trying to come back and apologize and confuse you, okay? They're still going to keep you in this wounded warrior energy, this, you know, battled energy, this, like, look at this, the 10 of Wands is underneath here. This person, whoever this past person is, puts you through hell. You're going through a resting period. You're trying to heal yourself. Don't let them back in, okay? This is not the time to be slipping up, because I feel like the universe, God, whoever, whatever you believe in, really has a gift coming in for you, a really, really big gift, okay? Yeah, I just saw the Tower. I'm actually going to put this deck down, and I'm going to use the Light Seers to see what the potential outcome is. Spirit, what is the potential outcome for my Aries? If they keep healing and loving themselves. What is the outcome? Very good. You passed the test, okay? I feel a lot of you are going to pass the test. Look at this. Look what's coming. I told you. Look what's coming. The Lovers. There's a choice that you're going to have to make, but this is a divine union. Look at that, the 9 of Cups. Something you've been wishing for and something that you have been waiting for. Something that is really going to fill your cups. Death card again. You're going to be reborn. This is going to be something that is very beautiful. But the Spirit is telling me again, there is a decision that is going to have to be made. The decision between, you know, you going back to this past person, or you looking ahead and waiting for your ships to come in that you have been manifesting, right? Right now, everything you put into yourself is what you are trying to manifest in the future, right? Everything you are is, everything around you is you pushed out, right? Okay, so we have the 9 of Wands that came out. This is you really standing your ground, standing on guard. She's not even standing on guard. She has a light so she can see in the dark, because that person that's coming back around is very stealthy, very slick, a slick talker. And she's like, look, you've hurt me enough. I got my little fence up, but don't think this is not going to hold you, all right? Because I got other shit behind my back too, right? And when you're on guard, I feel like Spirit really has your back with this situation, and it's going to be put to rest once and for all. This is the Ten of Swords again. You're not letting this person back in. This is finally going to be over. And I feel like I'm talking to some Aries cuspers too, who are so like, stubborn. We've been talking about this for a long time now. I know even in other people's readings, this has been a long time coming, but I feel like this is going to be the time where you're finally sick of it. And I'm tired of talking about it because I'm kind of in the same situation too. So I know what it feels like. And that's why I so deeply want to send this message to people. If you just hold on for a little while longer, you got the Sun. And that's a beautiful card to end this whole reading off on. You have the Sun. Happiness, joy, winning, prosperity, just everything that you deserve is coming to you if you just show the universe that you are really ready to love yourself how you deserve to be loved. Okay? So at the bottom of the deck, I see trust already. You really have to trust the process. The process is so beautiful. Even the tears and the hurt and pain, it's so beautiful. Sometimes we think that we want everything right now with a snap of the fingers, but if you learn to trust the process, it's really beautiful. All right. All right, let's see what we have for the Aries. Oh my goodness, 3 cards fell out. Yep. So we got first, this is what I was feeling, finances and career. Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. Don't let them be. That was that first 5 of Pentacles energy that came out. I feel like you guys, some people have gotten into a little rut, but just a little law of attraction tip. What you think about, you bring about. So if you can, I know it's easier said than done, but find things to be grateful for right now in your situation, and I promise you there will be more things to be grateful for. All right, imagine that your bills are paid, and sometimes it's really just that easy, just changing your perspective on situations. Okay, so that's with the finances. Then we have love yourself first. What have I been talking about this whole reading? Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. There's nothing else that needs to be said about that. Love yourself first if you want to find the love that you deserve, okay? Romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. And I feel like that's coming with that Sun card. There's going to be somebody that's coming into your life. It may move kind of slow, but that's okay. That's what you want, because you want to see everything unfold in this person. You don't want to jump into anything fast, probably like you have done in the past, okay? And I feel like this could turn into a real honeymoon experience. Enjoy the bliss of holiday time together, tongue-tied. All right, so that is what I have for you guys. I did not mean for this reading to go so long, but stay tuned. Turn on your notifications, hit subscribe, and know when I'm coming back for you, okay? If you are somebody who is in a relationship, once I get through the signs, I will be doing relationship readings, you versus your person, if you are single or if you're still dealing with somebody, okay? Not necessarily a relationship, but you're still dealing with that person. But this reading was for the singles. So you guys enjoy your day. Bye.